Have you ever felt like everything you want is just out of reach, simply because you haven't dared to take action? The hardest part of life is realizing that only action will get you to where you want to be, not luck, timing, or even talent. Right now, you need to decide that you are worthy of more and ready to rise. This isn't about waiting for the world to hand you the perfect moment. The Stoic philosophers believed this too. Epictetus taught us that while we cannot control external events, we have complete control over how we respond to them. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most powerful responses you can have, deciding right now to act as if you're already the best. Let's be honest, we all have moments of self-doubt when that little voice inside says, "You're not ready," or "You're not good enough." But what if I told you that you don't have to wait until you feel ready? The truth is, you don't become the best by waiting for perfect conditions, but by showing up and acting with the belief that you already have what it takes. In today's video, we're going to explore a mindset that can radically change how you approach your goals, challenges, and everyday life. This isn't about pretending to be someone else, but about fully stepping into your own potential. Let's discover how acting as if you're the best isn't just a mindset shift. It's the key to unlocking everything you've been striving for. If you find this video helpful, hit that subscribe button to support the channel. Let's dive in. 1. Facing self-doubt. Your greatest enemy is yourself. At some point, you've probably felt like you weren't good enough, strong enough, or ready to face big challenges. You're not alone. We've all had those moments when the little voice in our head says, "You're not good enough," "You're going to fail," or "Wait until you're more prepared." These thoughts can make you hesitate or even give up. But no one is perfect from the start. Even the most successful people weren't fully ready when they began. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They took action despite their uncertainty, and it was those first steps that helped them build confidence. Take a look at yourself. Think back to the times when you've overcome fear and did something you've never done before. Maybe it was learning a new skill or pushing yourself with a project you had never tackled before. You succeeded in the past when you faced your self-doubt, and you can do it again. You already have the strength within you to overcome the next challenge. Stoic philosophy, dating back to Marcus Aurelius, teaches that while we can't control external events, we can control how we respond to them. Marcus, the Roman emperor, faced worries and anxieties just like anyone else, but he chose action, refusing to let negative emotions control him. He understood that emotions are temporary, while actions are what truly shape our lives. So, act even when you're not perfect. Don't wait until you feel ready. Every small action you take today will build your confidence for tomorrow. Those fears will slowly fade away, making room for self-belief and inner strength. Remember this: I am capable. I am strong. I will overcome. Acting in spite of fear not only strengthens your confidence, but it brings you closer to becoming the best version of yourself. 2. Mindset shift. Act as if you are already the best. Have you ever wondered how the best people in any field act? Do they wait for everything to be perfect before starting? Absolutely not. They act with confidence and determination, even when they don't feel fully prepared. What sets them apart isn't natural talent, but the way they think. They believe they have the ability to achieve great things. Acting as if you're already the best isn't arrogance. It's a mindset strategy. When you believe you can succeed, your standards naturally rise. You no longer wait for the right moment. You proactively move toward your goals. This doesn't mean you need to accomplish everything right away. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, never acted just to gain recognition. He understood that self-improvement is a long journey, one that requires constant refinement every day, regardless of circumstances. He acted not for fame, but for personal growth. And that's something you can apply to your life as well. Long-term vision plays a crucial role too. When you act as if you're already the best, you don't just focus on short-term goals. You aim for something bigger in the future. Break those larger goals down into specific, actionable steps, and each small action will help you build a solid foundation for long-term success. Imagine you're building a monument to yourself. Every small action you take today is like laying another stone in that monument. Acting as if you're already the best isn't just about immediate results. It's about creating a sustainable and grand future. Starting today, commit to raising your standards, set higher expectations, and take small, consistent steps toward becoming the best version of yourself. You don't need to wait for approval from others. As long as you believe you're acting as if you're the best, you're already on the path to success. 3. Personal accountability, the key to self-growth. Sometimes it's easy to blame our circumstances. I don't have enough time, I don't have enough support, or even, I'm just not lucky. But the truth is, your growth is in your hands. No one else can decide your success or failure but you. Take a moment to reflect on your life right now. There may be times when things don't go your way and you start searching for reasons to justify it. But stop. Instead of blaming external factors, ask yourself, what have I done to change the situation? This is when the concept of self-accountability becomes crucial. Personal accountability isn't just about admitting fault when you're wrong. It's about taking full control of your actions and outcomes. You are the only one who can change the course of your life. No one else can take the necessary steps for your growth. If you want to succeed, you must take full responsibility for your own development. One practical step you can take right now is setting clear goals and breaking them down into actionable steps. Don't just set big goals without a detailed plan of action. Take small steps every day and make a commitment to yourself that you won't give up. Don't wait for someone else to help you. Your growth is your responsibility. Look at the people you admire in life. Did they always have all the support they needed? The answer is no. Those who succeed aren't the ones with the best circumstances. They're the ones who know how to take responsibility for every action they take, no matter the situation. They don't blame others or external factors. Instead, they commit to doing whatever it takes to move forward. Discipline is the key tool for achieving long-term personal growth. Without discipline, there can be no success. Every day, ask yourself, what have I done today to become better? If the answer isn't strong enough, change your actions immediately. This approach ensures that you continue moving forward, continuously developing yourself, even when faced with difficulties. A real-life example of this is Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple. When he began his journey, he didn't have everything from the start. He didn't have full support from others and faced many setbacks. But what made him different? It was his personal responsibility. He always took ownership of his decisions, persisted, and learned from his mistakes to improve and develop better products. He didn't wait for help from others. Instead, he made the changes himself and created a significant impact. Action doesn't wait. Starting today, commit to your own personal growth. No one can do it for you. Only you are responsible for your life and your future. Raise your standards and start taking action right now. You might fail, but what's important is that you'll learn from that failure and keep moving forward. Stop waiting, stop blaming. Taking personal responsibility is the key to unlocking long-term success. 4. Perseverance through challenges. Have you ever felt like giving up? When facing difficulties and setbacks, there are times when we easily think that there's no hope left. But that is the pivotal moment, the moment when you must choose between giving up or pushing forward. This is the key difference between those who succeed and those who fail. Perseverance doesn't come from easy days, but it is forged through the toughest challenges. You've probably felt exhausted and discouraged when facing hardships, but remember that no one achieves success without going through failure. Failures and challenges are not signs to stop, they are opportunities for you to grow stronger. David Goggins, a symbol of persistence and resilience, once said, "Successful people aren't those who never fail, but those who get back up every time they fall." This quote reflects the true power of perseverance. When you refuse to give up, you create the opportunity to learn and improve with each difficulty you encounter. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The obstacle to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This means that challenges are opportunities for growth. When you face difficulties, they are not the end, but a chance to discover your inner strength. Every failure is a valuable lesson that helps you refine yourself and better prepare for the next challenge. So, when you encounter challenges in life, what will you choose? Will you give up and accept defeat, or will you persist and push through the hardship? Consistent action, even in small steps, will bring you closer to your bigger goals. Success doesn't come from grand gestures, but is built through steady, small advancements. Remember, each challenge is not a barrier, but an opportunity for you to grow stronger. Commit to yourself that you won't give up, no matter how big the challenge. Your real strength isn't in avoiding challenges, but in how many times you rise after falling. Start acting today, taking small but firm steps toward big success. Make a promise to yourself to persist, because it's through determination and perseverance in the face of challenges that you create your unique path to success. 5. The power of positive thinking and self-talk. What do you say to yourself each day? You might not realize it, but your self-talk can either be the most powerful weapon helping you overcome challenges, or the biggest enemy holding you back. Successful people understand that positive thinking and self-dialogue are the keys to maintaining motivation and resilience, even when facing the toughest obstacles. Imagine this: every time you face a challenge, if you say to yourself, "I can't do it. I'm not good enough," what happens? You begin to believe it, and gradually you stop trying. You feel lost, caught in a negative spiral of thoughts, and lose your ability to confront the difficulties ahead. But what if you change that internal dialogue into something positive, like, "I can overcome this. I am strong enough"? What happens then? You start to believe in your capabilities and feel empowered to take action and make progress. Epictetus, a Stoic philosopher, taught that the only thing we can fully control is our thoughts. These words remind us that how we think and how we speak to ourselves shapes the way we act and respond to life. Positive self-talk isn't just a short-term motivational tool, it's a long-term strategy that helps you shift your mindset and build lasting confidence. Think back to times when you motivated yourself with positive self-talk. Maybe it was before an important presentation when you told yourself, "I've prepared well and I will do great," and you did succeed. Your self-talk is like an inner conversation where you either build yourself up or tear yourself down. Starting today, take control of what you say to yourself. Whenever you feel uncertain or discouraged, replace those negative thoughts with strong affirmations. "I can do it. I will overcome this. I am capable." Positive self-talk is not just a way to maintain motivation, but it's the foundation for building long-lasting confidence. By making this a daily habit, you'll start to notice a significant change in how you handle challenges and approach life with a more empowered mindset. Change doesn't happen overnight, but with each step, every time you tell yourself that you're strong enough to face the challenges ahead, you're reinforcing your inner confidence. Make positive self-talk a daily habit, just like working out or studying, and you'll start to notice a clear shift in how you handle life's obstacles. What will you say to yourself the next time you face a challenge? Will you keep putting yourself down, or will you choose empowering words to push yourself forward? The choice is yours. Learning to master your inner language is the key to controlling your thoughts and, in turn, your life. The way you talk to yourself determines how you react to challenges, which ultimately shapes the path your future will take. Choose words that lift you up, because life is a journey, and you're the one steering the ship. Starting today, begin telling yourself, I am strong, I can, I will overcome. Let positive thinking be the energy that propels you forward every day. 6. Daily practice, building habits and virtue. Do you know the secret to sustainable success? It's not the big milestones, it's the daily habits, the small but persistent actions that determine long-term achievement. Take a look at successful people in any field, top athletes, successful entrepreneurs, or great thinkers. They didn't reach their level of success through a single stroke of luck or one spectacular moment. They built their success through daily habits, bit by bit, from waking up early, training, working with discipline, to continually developing their mindset and skills. These habits, though small, became the solid foundation of their lasting success. Seneca, one of the most famous Stoic philosophers, once said, "Excellence is not an act, but a habit. What you do every day shapes who you are. Your daily actions become habits, and those habits slowly become an inseparable part of you. You don't need to make grand gestures to achieve greatness. Continuous practice, combined with discipline and commitment, will help you build virtue and become the best version of yourself." Practicing every day not only helps you achieve specific goals, but also strengthens your persistence and self-discipline. The more you stick to good habits, the stronger your discipline becomes. Remember, improvement doesn't happen by chance. It all starts with the small habits you commit to practicing daily. The real goal of building habits isn't just to achieve short-term personal success. It's about constantly growing and becoming the best version of yourself each and every day. You may set short-term goals like completing a project or achieving a milestone, but more importantly, habits help you continually build yourself and improve without end. Every day you have the opportunity to be better than you were the day before, and habits are the tools that make this a reality. It's not about the final result, it's about the journey you undertake each day. Remember, excellence doesn't come from achieving something once, but from the ongoing process of consistent practice. Starting today, make a commitment to yourself to build good habits. You don't need to do everything all at once, but begin with small steps. Wake up a little earlier, exercise daily, make plans, and pursue your goals steadily. Each small step, even if it doesn't seem significant at first, will slowly guide you toward greater success. Keep in mind, you don't have to be perfect right from the start. What matters is that you keep moving forward, always committed to positive habits. Self-discipline is the key to making habits a part of your life, and from there, achieving long-term goals. Ask yourself, what did I do today to be better than yesterday? And keep taking action to become the best version of yourself. 7. Embracing failure and learning from it. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Failure is something no one can avoid on the path to success. Many people, when faced with failure, feel discouraged and want to give up. However, David Goggins, a symbol of resilience and perseverance, has emphasized that failure is not a sign of the end, but an opportunity to learn and grow stronger. No one succeeds without experiencing failure. The important thing isn't avoiding failure, but learning how to face it and overcome it. Think back to times when you've failed in the past. What did you learn from those setbacks? Those failures likely taught you valuable lessons, helped you develop new skills, and strengthened your resolve. When you embrace failure, you open the door to personal growth. Failure is not the end. It's a new chapter in your journey towards self-improvement. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, once said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." This idea is central to his philosophy. According to Marcus, failure is not a stopping point, but an essential part of the growth process. Every challenge and obstacle you encounter is not a roadblock meant to stop you. It's an opportunity to grow stronger and better. Reflect on the times you failed. Perhaps you felt disappointed and doubted yourself. But if you look back, you'll realize those tough moments were when you learned the most. Marcus's philosophy isn't just about accepting failure. It's about transforming those obstacles into opportunities for growth. Failure doesn't have to be something to fear if you know how to learn from it. Every time you stumble is a chance to analyze, learn, and improve. Rather than viewing failure as a personal defeat, see it as a process of experimentation where you discover what went wrong and find better solutions. When you analyze failure, you'll uncover the weaknesses that need improvement. It could be impatience, lack of detailed planning, or a deficiency in certain skills. Each failure brings a valuable lesson, and if you know how to learn from it, you'll continually improve. Remember, successful people aren't those who have never failed, but those who have learned from their failures. Failure helps you grow, refines who you are, and better prepares you for the challenges ahead. It's through stumbling that you come to understand yourself and build a solid foundation for future success. Starting today, change how you view failure. Instead of fearing and avoiding it, face it with courage. Every failure isn't the end of the road. It's a step forward in your journey. Learn from your mistakes, analyze what needs to be improved, and take action with resilience. No one reaches success without going through failure. Embracing failure and learning from it is the key to advancing further along your path. Act today and turn your failures into valuable lessons, using them to build a strong foundation for future success. 8. The positive impact on those around you, spreading the success mindset. When you act as if you're already the best, it not only helps you grow, but it also inspires those around you. Your confidence and determination become a source of motivation for others, encouraging them to rise up and believe in their own abilities. Stoic philosophy emphasizes that our actions don't just affect ourselves, but have a ripple effect on the community. When you persist and overcome challenges, you create a positive impact, inspiring others to grow and strive for more. Spread this positive mindset by inspiring others through your actions. By working on yourself, you are contributing to the strength of the community around you. Start taking action today. Don't wait for perfection. Begin with small steps, commit to yourself, and act consistently every day. The journey to success begins with steady progress, and you are the one who leads your future forward. Thank you for joining Philosophic Stoic today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any valuable insights on applying Stoicism to modern life. Don't forget to watch the next video to continue enriching your life with Stoic wisdom. Thank you for being a part of our community. Until next time, stay wise and stay serene.